Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown. Welcome social media family to my vlog. In-depth interviews you want, you gonna get that, plenty. Special guests you want, you gonna get that, plenty. There's only one condition that this guest wanted. He wanted some biscuits. So not only me get him 1 pack, me get him 2 pack. Because that's how we roll, my folks.
Got my bickies, bro. Sweet tooth and all that.
So, with all of that, all the negotiations being done, contract signed and sealed, 2 pack of biscuit, and he's here to do some interviews. So it's all good, bless.
I'm a power shake.
And your power shake. So, welcome to the first of, I don't know how many parts of this vlog we're going to do, but it's going to be very, very, very insightful. It's going to be very illustrative, you know, of his distinguished career. I'm talking none other than the one and only Patrick Anthony Tenyue.
Correct.
Right?
That's the full name.
That is the full name. And I think it's easy to say, well, first of all, I have to say, first and foremost, that he's a trumpeter by trade. However, there's more strings to his bow. Now, I think it's easy to actually mention who he hasn't worked with in the reggae industry on a worldwide level, much less in the UK. But what I want to do, because there's so many features on this gentleman that I don't really want to basically follow what everybody else is doing. I want to just follow his thing from my knowledge of this brother. Not only is he a colleague and a name that I've read on many album sleeves, but he's a bona fide friend, and highly, hugely talented musician, you know, and anyone with any talent that has that level of musicality within them can't let them out an inch. So it's been an ambition of mine to interview this gentleman because, you know, it's just got so much to tell, but I want to kind of keep it abridged from my knowledge of him as opposed to everyone else's knowledge of him. So I want to actually mention my knowledge of you in terms of the first time I saw your name on a album. And I think the one album that is symbolic for me was Matumbi's Point of View album. And there was a track I loved on it. It goes, I really get the chance to say the things I always want to say. Remember that tune? But if you stop and check, you'll find out these are the last days. See, I'm not a preacher man, but if you stop and check, you'll understand. But I know it's written in the good book. Sean, let me tell you something.
Written in the good book.
Trick, let me tell you something about that album, bless. That album was the quintessential blues dance shubbing album for me personally. I mean, obviously people were playing Point of View, you know, but you had tunes like From the Bank to the Bookie, from the Bookie to the Bank, and I'm just an ordinary man. And the thing that struck me, oh man,
original lovers rockers.
I tell you, the thing that struck me was not only the vocals, which I wanna clarify in a minute, but obviously the horn lines that played in it. You know, it was my first introduction to a UK sound with brass. You know, the brass was more or less like the stamp on Matumbi's works, post EMI as it were. But I want you to tell me, right, of how you got started in the business.
Well, that was the first group, when Matumbi. But I must say first, like, I'm really honored to be doing this interview and this blog with you, you know.
Bless,
you know, and I do radio interviews, and it's all the same, you know, what they want to know about me, who you've been working with, this and that, you know. But like you doing a blog now, and me as a professional in the music game too, and respect the honor the eye what works and what he's doing. You know, I feel honored really, because I know see you doing your blog, so for you to do the blog, you're gonna get You're gonna get the real.
Well, you know.
That's something I had, you know.
I'll give thanks for that. Give thanks for that.
Really honor for that, you know. So yeah, with that said now, yes, how I started.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've always been playing music, you know, from when I was a youth.
Mm.
You know, with the church band. I started in the Cub Scouts because my mother and my father them come from Jamaica.
Mm.
And them have me from 1950 how long.
Veteran.
I say, and I always loving the music. I always was in the music until me drop off a shape. I dropped off a shape like when I was 11. When I joined high school, I dropped off a shape. And I think about I play a record and I still love the music, but I just record and girl and
so it was
sports.
So it was more as an adolescent thing you was kind of going through, where you didn't really focus anything on any one specific trade or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
nothing. You know, and just free, happy and free, and love dancing. Right, and more time I used to put on my soul lead and I used to wear them trousers with a woolly belt on it and, and some bell bottom and go on and dance and my afro and love dancing, but still loving the music, but never played.
Right.
Never played at all, you know, till it was in between leaving school now, going between jobs, you know, getting rejected. Like this is the classic one you get, right? I going for apprentice. I would like to be an electrician, electrical, but not just to wire up houses but to do the technical thing, you know, make amplifiers, cause through the sound thing.
Right.
Me and my brother them used to have little sound. We used to play end of term dance, and we bring with sound and string up in the school, and then that's how me know the sound thing, you know.
Right.
And yeah, but we I never really interested until I'm doing different jobs. Oh yeah, this job. You know, you go for electric. I went to electrician job. I said I want to be apprentice, and the people them interviewing me tell me say, "You're too good for this job. You're too good for this. You know, I think you should go down that side there, go there, and go look at job there. You'll be much easier because you too good. You qualification. You're too good for this job." But it was later on in life that I learned to understand that them never want to give the black man a job.
Right.
You understand? Oh, them don't want. It's actually we don't want you around there. So I'm suppressing my drive to what really the career that I really wanted. Anyway, me end up I work in a car mechanic shop. So I fix car, but I'm under car bottom. I fix car and one day. One little yellow 2002 BMW come in a place and him say want a service and way. This is when I get to find out, well, the governor at the garage say, you like your music, but you know what I mean, go and see what you can do it. I said, well, I love sound and play a record, but let me see what the brother said.
Right.
So anyway, his name, I'm coming and his name was Ethan Blake.
All right. Stick a pin right there. So, what year was this? What year was this when this?
Oh man, 78.
Okay.
1978, early 78. Like February, March.
Okay.
One of them time, March. Okay. One of them time there. In 78. And I was talking to him and him tell me say he's from a big group and the group was named Matumbi.
Right.
So me start checking Matumbi. Oh, but me see Matumbis used to play. But I should see bands I play, like we go the dance and sometimes they used to have a bands. And I remember them.
Right.
But me never rate them. You understand, as a band, because I think them man them was playing like Louis, like some soul tune and
right.
them wasn't really a reggae band for me. You understand?
Sure.
So me never. Well, anyway, I said to Ethan, yeah man, you know, me know the music and me like the music thing and see what we can do. So him say, alright then, him a go come call me. Him a come back, give him a couple of weeks and him call me. Serious. I said, yeah, alright then, you do that. Well anyway, I never hear from him at all. I didn't hear from Ethan at all. Till 6 months later, and him driving me look a yellow wasp BMW, we call it, in the garage. And yeah, well, man, we said, Chab, yeah, beer mouth you have, man. Beer mouth you have, both you come say you're going to call me, right? See? So, he said, well, you still really want to do this music? I'm going to say, yes. Yeah, I'm going to give that a try, man. But you have a serious with me, because me is a serious brother, you know. And he said, all right then, 2 week time. I said, you said that last time. He said, no, man, this time, as a matter of fact, I'll come back in a week and make sure. I said, okay. All right then, so a week passed. And little BMW drive down the road and come in the garage and him said to me, so you still interested, youth? I'm say, yeah man, I'm really interested. I have a brother who play too, you know. And him say, okay, we can bring your brother if you want to bring your brother. Yeah. So I say, yeah man, so we can come up. So you really serious? Him say, yes. So I say, all right then, Ethan, come for me. So you see when him left, you see next day, had a Triumph PI, you know, one of them old police car. Police used to drive the Triumph PI fuel injection, 2.5, bore up and gear up and so you can move faster out the road. So I had one of them.
See.
Ex-police one. See? So I sell it. I tell the boss, I tell the garage boss, boy, I sell my car, you know. You can see if you can sell it for me. And within that week, him sell it. Few days, him sell out the car. I'ma get the money, I'ma run straight down our music shop. I'm gonna buy a trumpet.
What was the music shop called and where was it based?
Oh man, the music shop was in it was in Beckenham. In Beckenham, Kent. And we had a little music shop down there, different instrument and thing. I think I must buy one trumpet for about £300, £200-300.
Wow. Okay.
In a them time there. And why when me get on it now, true, when I was in school, when I was in primary school, like between the ages of 7 to 10, 7 to 11, and that's how I was playing brass instruments.
Right.
You know? And so it's all of that knowledge coming into me again.
So when you was playing trumpet at that age, what?
I wasn't playing at the early age.
Yeah, the early age.
I wasn't playing trumpet at all. I was actually playing like a tuba, like a big old tuba. Big old sitting there.
Yeah.
And more time I play a trombone.
Right.
And at that time they lied. I think I was the first Caribbean, because I would call myself Caribbean. I am not English. I'm not an Englishman, you know. Right? But I went to Austria. And as a young boy, I was 10 years old, and I played a solo on a euphonium. I wish I could find that recording.
Euphonium is one of those big. Is a smaller tuba.
Yeah, like
okay.
Tuba thing.
Right.
So I went there. I went to Austria. I was one of the first black that ever go to Austria. I couldn't, you know, it was very intimidating for me at that time there. But I asked the little trombone friend, white dude, you know what I mean, to come walk with me to the end of the station, end of the platform.
Right.
Because everybody just look upon me. And when this brown youth there come from, when this little one there, probably never look for me tail all and sitting there. Hey, boy, don't get it twisted. White folks will like that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? My mother have to scold one of the nurse them one time now. What you doing, my baby? Yeah. I have my ass up in the air like this and my mom's going, what you do? Put on my pitney. Oh, I'm looking to see if you had a tail. I saw
no joke, you know, no joke. Some young viewers amongst yourself might be thinking he's joking. He's not joking. He's not just a singular experience that he's had. There's a lot of familiar experiences that our parents' generation, much less our own generation had. But I want to stick a pin, and I just want to ask this question first of all before we actually close off this part. What genre of music was you basically playing alongside when you was playing the tuba and
Oh, that was concert band music, orchestrated concert band music.
Right.
big band sound.
So like stuff like Benny Goodman and all that. And
No, well, yeah, well, even that really. More concert and church songs.
okay.
You know, and concert music. Like
Yeah.
American Stars on Strike.
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 boom. You understand? Marching music.
Captain Racing? Yeah, let's not go there. But anyway, I want to stick a pin and close off this chapter now, because this is just giving a description as to how
Mr.
Tricks and how he started in this
Oh,
team.
yeah.
So now in the next episode, we're going to actually talk about the introduction to Matumbi and all the other groups that he has worked with and enhanced their music greatly. So we soon forward. So stay tuned.